Wellness. It is defined as the condition of good physical and mental health, especially when maintained by proper diet, exercise, and habits. Wellness. Practically impossible today.
Look, we don't live in the starched shirt, feel-good times of our parents anymore. Times have changed. What used to be 3 square meals a day and plenty of fresh air is now a stop at the convenience store for a donut. Or maybe it's a double mocha with whip and a muffin. Either way, let's face it, wellness today is a myth, right?
Not so fast. Wellness, even today, is possible. Tens of thousands of people all over the world have found it. The key to attaining wellness? Realizing the roadblocks that keep wellness out of our reach.
Roadblock number 1, the snack food industry.
That's right, the snack food industry. And don't be fooled, it is an industry. The food scientists and chemists who create our packaged foods are out to provide us with snacks that are healthy and good for us, right?
Well, not necessarily. According to a columnist for Food Processing magazine, when taste and nutrition collide, taste always wins.
So if nutrition isn't their main concern, what is?
Can you say profits?
The snack food industry alone racked up $50 billion in sales last year.
Remember the old commercial, you can't eat just one? Guess what? They were right.
It's what I call trigger food eating. You can't eat just one. It's not addictive in the sense that there are no withdrawal seizures from pizza. But people get into bags of cookies, bags of potato chips, and they don't stop till they're all gone. And they're not hungry. They're eating for craving, for other psychological reasons.
Roadblock number 2, the diet industry.
Low fat.
No fat.
High protein.
Cabbage soup.
No.
Egg.
Vegan.
A fat.
South Beach
The Fat Flush Plan.
to live.
No grain diet.
Sugar Buster. Bean power. 3-day diet. Sunday all-you-can-eat diet.
You could search over 10 million diet hits on Google. You could read all 29,091 books on Amazon.com. And you would come to the same conclusion. Confusion.
And who wins? The publishers, the manufacturers, and the marketers. Why?
Because they will tell you anything to sell you everything.
Well, the main reason the diets fail is that they may promise something which doesn't really happen. It's usually a magic formula or secret that you can do some little trick like eliminate all sugars, eliminate all fats, and keep eating the way you always have been. So you can have your cake and eat it too.
Roadblock number 3, the restaurant industry.
I know this hurts, but it's true. Think about it. When was the last time you noticed your plate? It's not a plate, it's a platter.
Portion sizes have been expanding. In restaurants in the United States, people want to take home a doggy bag. You may have only paid $6 for dinner, but you want a big portion. If you got a small portion, you wouldn't be satisfied. You'd go to another restaurant. So this constant competition for quantities of food at low cost, and the cheapest way to make food is to add more hidden fat and sugar, is really driving this obesity epidemic.
Roadblock number 4, the fashion industry.
Beauty, glamour, romantic date hair, tight abs, and a firm butt. It's what we all want, right? Here it is, the dark, dirty secret of the fashion industry. Less than 10% of the population genetically fits a professional model's height and weight zone. Yet women and men get sold this image every day as the goal. This is normal. This is attainable. This is a lie.
Percentage of women who feel depressed after looking at pictures of models? 70.
And roadblock number 5, society.
Society? That's right. Think about it. We live in a quick-fix, liposuction world. We praise fitness and beauty, and we loathe fat. Skinny people make more money. Fat people are ostracized. Thin is in, fat is out. Problem is, society doesn't give us any answers, only statistics. Statistics that are out of control.
1 out of 2 Americans is overweight. 1 out of 3 is obese. 1 out of 5 children in a pediatrician's office is obese. Countries that traditionally had a healthy diet like Japan, the incidence of obesity has increased from 5% to 20%. In poor countries around the world, as soon as you introduce the possibility of American foods, the richer classes become obese and the poorer classes are still malnourished. So this is a worldwide problem. Today, there are 158 million type 2 diabetics in the world, and this is a disease closely related to obesity because 95% of those patients are obese. In the next 10 years, there will be 212 million type 2 diabetics in the world, and 80% of all heart disease will occur in type 2 diabetes, which I call diabesity.
The roadblocks are real, and they are working. Never before in our history have we as a nation been so fat.
And it's not just about how you look, it's about your life, how long you will live, how long you will be around for your family. You see, wellness is a way of life that changes everything. The way you feel, the way you relate to people, and the way you look. The problem?
People don't know what to do. They're so overwhelmed, they don't think there's an answer. But there is. Tens of thousands of people all over the globe have found it. You can too. We call it the Wellness Solution, and it's waiting for you at Herbalife International.